Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to understand some examples on structures. So the concept related to structures has already been discussed in our previous videos. If you haven't watched those videos, please watch those videos and come back here. And every video on our channel is going to be part of entire course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better understanding of the concepts. And the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now coming to this example. So these examples are very simple. Simple to understand. So let's try to understand them. Okay, so here a structure leader has been declared and it is having two members. It is a character pointer, and the next one is int born. It is an integer value, and here the variables for the leader has been declared. So this is the first variable lead1 and this is the second variable lead2, and the lead1 is assigned with values. The name, lead name is given as Rajesh, and the lead born year of birth of the leader is given as 1985. So this is how the structure is going to be after declaring, defining and assigning the values into the structure members. And now what we have done is we have declared a new variable. A new variable has been declared. That variable, structure variable, leader structure variable, and the name of that variable is lead2, and we are assigning the values of lead1. So the lead1 variable is getting assigned to lead2. So is it possible? So will the values of the members of the structures, one structure can be assigned to the values of the members of another structure? Yes, it is possible. So what happens is the same values will be assigned here also. Here it is going to be Rajesh and it is going to be 1985. So whenever we try to print those values, lead2, the value stored in lead2 we are trying to print. So this one will get printed and this one will get printed. Okay, so this is our first example, and this example here we are having a structure called classroom, and here we are having the classroom. The members are student array, which is an array of 7 elements and they are of integer types, and p number it is of type integer. Now this example is bit important to understand. Okay, so now we have declared a variable called CR, which is of structure type classroom, and the values, see here, the values assigned to this CR is 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. We haven't used the structure variable. Just by giving CR, and we have assigned all these values. So we have discussed it so far that in order to assign the values, we have to use the structure members. But here CR is equal to, directly we have given this and the values will get assigned. Okay, because it is the first. We are starting from the first memory location. CR is going to point to the first memory location. CR is going to be the first memory location. All these 7 values will be one after the other. All these values will get assigned. Okay, and after that CR dot p number is equal to, this will get here. And here we have created a pointer. And this pointer is assigned the address of CR, which is CR address is 100, and we are converting it into typecasting, integer type, and that value will get assigned to PTR, means PTR is pointing to this location. Now see here, printf %d star PTR plus 7. We haven't used the member names. Okay, so PTR plus 7 means this is PTR plus 0. I am using P instead of PTR. This is P, PTR plus 0. This is P plus 1, means PTR plus 1, PTR plus 2, PTR plus 3, PTR plus 4, PTR plus 5, PTR plus 6, and this is PTR plus 7. We are crossing the student, this one student variable, and we are going into this P number. So we are trying to access, we are not concerned, we are not giving the what we call it as member names, and we are trying to access those values, the member values. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. See, whenever we assign the pointer to the structures, so all these values, all these memory locations which belong to this structure are accessible. Okay, so whenever we print PTR plus 7, star value, star of means the value stored in this location. This is PTR plus 7, and the value stored in this location is 98765. So this will get printed. We are not using the members. By using the memory locations, we are trying to access the values. See, the point that you have to understand is structure members are not there. Just by taking the memory locations, we are by using the memory locations, we are accessing the members. Okay, so this is possible. This is possible. So let's try to execute both these examples and try to understand whether we are getting the right outputs, whether these things are working or not. Okay. So this is our first example. The same example, lead to lead name. So we are trying to print the leaders' names after assignment. See here, Rajesh 1985 has been printed. And the next one is, this is our example, and we'll see what it will get printed. PTR plus 7, 98765. For example, so what we will do is we'll try to change it and we will try to give it as PTR plus 5. So what has to be printed? PTR plus 5 means 0th location. PTR plus 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11 has to be printed. So let's check it. The output is 11. So without the names of the members, without the member names, we were able to access the values of the members by using the memory locations. Okay, so this is also possible. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. And if you feel that this video is helpful to you, please give us a like symbol and please share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. Thanks for watching.